Waiting for people to drop back in here. See how long it takes for everybody to get back in here. Fucking bullshit phone calls. Ari, what is up, man? Appreciate you stopping by. Landon, what is up? Um, was I was in a live stream earlier. I'm waiting for the people I had in there to join back. Had a bunch of bullshit pop off. Riot Brothers, what is up, man? Don't don't T Edger, what is up? Wish. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Hopefully you'll subscribe, you'll like, stick around for the rest of the stream, maybe, or future streams. Maybe you're into anime, maybe you're into metal, real life talks. We were in the middle of talking about like World of Warcraft earlier and RuneScape. You're already my favorite YouTuber. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, we were in the middle of talking about World of Warcraft earlier, kind of versus RuneScape a little bit. Still waiting for people to come back in here and everything, get the regular viewership back and everything. So yeah. But we were in like a kind of semi-heated debate about World of Warcraft. The notifications. Nice try, man. Nice try. Nice try, man. How Kotar, I don't know how to read that. I'm assuming it's something like what's up, bro? Fortnite man, can I be a mod? You just got here. Stick around for a little bit. Maybe you can be a mod, but I don't just make random people mods for whatever reason. You have to be around for a little bit. You have to be a regular viewer, um, and everything. And then I also kind of discussed that with my managing moderators as well. Your account has been flagged, I think. I think it's a bot account, honestly. I don't know. Maybe it's somebody just trolling. I mean, if YouTube was gonna shut me down, then they probably just shut me down, honestly. I think I said, bro. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm an English speaker, man. I speak English, I speak Japanese, but I don't speak really much other languages besides that. 111, I farted and liquid poop came out. You might want to go change your pants, bro. That's the best advice I have for you. Go change your pants. And I don't know. There's not much I can do about it. What is up, bro? Hello, hello. Any new viewers here? Subscribe. Come back for future live streams. Always got a lot of these going on. Trying them out. Really live streaming every day. That VR YouTuber shout out, please. Shout out to that VR YouTuber. Follow him, subscribe to him, watch their videos, go on Instagram, follow him there. Maybe they're on Tinder, maybe match with them on Tinder, I guess. TUI, anytime, bro. Hopefully you'll subscribe and you'll stay around for future live streams. So sorry because I am Moroccan. You're all good, man. I get it. I get it if you want to say like hi in your native language or whatever. It's just I speak English, man. That's all there is to it. Amelia, there is a Scoob. Um, I don't know if you made a mistake there or not, but yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Too far, buddy. Bro, I like to joke around, man. I like to joke around. Cool car. What up, Dallin? What up, everybody? What up, Dallin? Hopefully, you'll be a regular viewer. Trying to get more regular viewers. Cool car. Appreciate it, bro. Your boy, Borb. Yo, I'm back. Thank you for being back, bro. Double trouble. Do you believe in God? I am agnostic. More people, UP, anybody's free to believe in whatever they want to, but I am pretty staunchly agnostic. I have really always been agnostic. Meant to say sub. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I seen scub, and I'm like, oh, what? Are you trying to say something else? But appreciate that, Amelia. Appreciate it a lot. Really means a lot. Sully. I'll have to say Sully because you got a long name, and that's a lot to say. Said hi. Appreciate you stopping by, bro. Your boy, is this the second stream? I was on a stream a little bit ago, but I got a phone call and I streamed from my phone. And for some reason, sometimes it shuts off the microphone when I get a call. I'm trying to figure out how I can completely silence my phone calls so they won't go through, but I'm still working on that, figuring it out. I think I might have it set. I think I'm gonna have like a weird setting on my phone or something that I can do that with, but it keeps going through for some reason. Double trouble. So you don't. I neither believe nor disbelieve. That's the best way I could put it. People would probably say that sounds like an on the fence type of answer, but that is agnostic. Hello, Turkey. Hello from Turkey. I'm assuming that's what you mean. Appreciate you being from Turkey and you stopping by, man. Are you geeked? No, I am not geeked. I am simply high on life. That's the best way I can put it. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do any of that stuff. I just like existing because feels good to be alive, feels good to be in your body, feels good to feel the sun and the wind on your face, be in the grass, be in nature, just experience life. I don't think enough people do that nowadays. Everybody's so much in a rush and everybody's just always trying to get to the next place and they don't stop to just experience the sights and experience being alive, experience being a human, just being on earth and just really being happy about the situation. Not enough people do that. You, the Warrior Ink. You into men? No, I'm not into men. I'm probably I tell people I'm closer to asexual than I am like gay or anything, but I mean like my it is kind of a little complicated honestly with my attraction. I mean, I like girls and everything, but like I don't I have like a lot of health issues that give me like a low libido, so I don't really have like I don't have that drive that a lot of other guys have. Well, I smoke weed, but I don't smoke often. Yeah, that's cool. I smoked weed in the past, honestly, and I just don't smoke now for like a lot of reasons. One, I'm in the middle of looking for work, and I don't want to like have to pop dirty for a test or anything like that. And it's just it's not the highest priority on my list, honestly. Like, I mean, I'll smoke socially or whatever, but I don't really need it anymore. I don't need it. But I mean, if you like doing it, if you live as long as you're doing it safely in the comfort of your own home and whatever, then there's no issue with that. And honestly, I support legalization a whole lot, man. I support it a lot. And honestly, I would probably smoke more if it was legal where I'm at, but unfortunately, like, we got that shitty Delta 9 stuff, and I hate that Delta 9 stuff, so I don't partake right now. Loch Ness, fuck smoking. I mean, you can say whatever you want, man. It's a free world. Free, well, in the US, we're a free country, and you can say whatever you want, but it's, again, I support being able to smoke some weed if you want to. Yeah, I get it, I don't need it, but yeah, I do it safely. Yeah, the only honestly, I really agree when I agree with the states that have it legalized where like you get an OWI or a DUI if you're smoking, if you're like high and driving. People would probably disagree with me with for that, but honestly, like I've been under the effects of weed, I've been high before, and like it really, really alters your perception. And like I am terrified to drive high. So like if I do smoke, I am staying at home for probably the next 24 hours just to make sure. Sage, nice curly hair, that in it. How you doing, mate? Doing great, man. Doing great. I think I'm assuming you're from the UK by like your vernacular, but yeah, doing really awesome, man. I'm really enjoying life, loving the streaming thing, and it's been going really good. Hopefully you'll stay around, bro. You'll subscribe, you'll like. We talk about a lot of cool stuff here. We were on World of Warcraft earlier, but I'm still waiting for people to get back because my stream had a really weird issue going on earlier. Am I a dark elf mage? Maybe I guess I'm a mixed breed, a black, white, and Native American. So maybe that's the secret to becoming a dark elf, becoming a mage, is to be mixed race. What car do I have? I have a Tesla Model Y, all wheel drive, long range, man. If you're gonna get a Tesla, definitely get a used one, like a Model 3 or something. Don't get new like I did unless you really have like money like that to just spend. Because this car is expensive and it's going back as soon as I can get it. Well, as soon as I can take it back, honestly. I bet you have been high. Yeah, I've been high before. Again, like being under the effects of weed, I know what the effects are like, and honestly, my friends would say that I'm like a drunk high smoker when that happens, and like I just know how it affects your perception of time and space and distances and everything. And when I was younger, I tried driving high one time, and it was probably one of the scariest experiences of my life, and I will never, never, ever do it again. Never. It takes a toll on your focus when you drive high. It really does, man. It does. I have friends in my life that'll probably debate that and think like, "Oh, well, I drive high all the time and I don't have an issue and like it doesn't matter and like people in legal states drive high or whatever." And I mean like that may be true. I've known a lot of people in my life that drive high and they haven't gotten into wrecks and everything, but like bro, Mark, dude, get out of here. Get your fucking stupid ass out of here, bro. I swear, fucking spammers, man. But yeah, I've been lucky I ain't subscribed. Well, you should subscribe, man. I mean, if you don't like the streams later on, I mean, you could always unsubscribe. I got no problem with that. I mean, if you're gonna stop by and be regular too, I mean, once you get monetization on YouTube, I mean, the subscribers don't matter as much. But yeah, it still kind of matters, man. It shows your support. But I mean, like, it's not fully expected. I just say it as like I'm just trying to hit monetization right now. Dinglebungus, just wanted to drop in and say hi. What's up? Appreciate you being here, bro. Man, being a regular viewer, man. You're around here. You're around hanging around, being one of the bros. We had a lot of people in here earlier, and like I had issues with the stream because a phone call came through, and I don't know why phone calls interrupt YouTube streams. That does not make any sense to me. I'm gonna have to look into that later on though and figure it out. But yeah, we were on World of Warcraft for a little bit. Right now, we're kind of talking about like the effects of like weed and driving and stuff, and like opinions on that. And honestly, like I'm of the opinion like I'm for legalization, but I do agree with driving while high, with being a, like an OWI or driving under the influence. It really, I just agree that like it should be considered impaired driving because man, I've been under the effects of weed and bro, it is it is a, like an impairment on your perception of everything. But I mean, it's humans like altered mental states, in which I get it. I mean, I'll enjoy smoking as frequently as I could if I could, but it's just not something I really think I need right now. You look like Adama Traore. I think I said that right. That's a new one. I haven't heard that one before, so I'll have to add that to the list, man. Cap to what, man? Effing servers down. No, I don't think it's not a server issue. It's just it's whenever like I stream from my phone right now, so whenever I get a phone call, it freezes the stream for whatever reason, and then like it just shuts my microphone off and everything. It's really weird and it's annoying, and I'm trying to get it remedied and figured out. Sushi, bro, you're very talented. You can be our cattle guard. I don't know about that one, man. I don't know. I'm not very good with branch type stuff. Maybe I could learn it though. Fortnite servers. Oh yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks, bro. Um, I haven't played Fortnite in a while, so I don't know what's going on. Last season I played on was way back when they added like Goku and freaking like My Hero Academia and stuff, but that's the last time I played it. I haven't played it for anything. I had to go walk the dogs there, so missed a large portion of the stream. Hope I didn't miss any crying, feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment you could do with the release. No better person to lead us into a good cry. Appreciate you being back, D Jizzle. The stream shut off because I had a phone call come through on my phone for some reason, even though I have it in do not disturb mode. So hopefully it doesn't happen again because it's really annoying when it happens. And I'm trying to remedy the situation right now and figure out what to do about it. But again, hopefully it doesn't happen. It is annoying because like we were having a really good conversation earlier. Like we were really vibing, and then that phone call came through, and it just fucked everything up, man. It fucked everything up. But we'll get back to it. We'll get back to it. Today's stream is looking pretty good though. It's looking like a pretty promising stream. Think we're getting I think we got like I think I got like 20 subscribers actually in the time that I've been streaming today, which is really crazy, really nuts to even think that that many people are tuning in, which means that I think I'm starting to get like a lot of return viewers. Bro ate the meat mountain from Arby's. I don't eat Arby's anymore, Snipey Life. Uh, say it one more time though. You're gonna get timed out. I don't do not do spammers. Don't spam. I will get to your message when I can. If I don't get to it at that moment in time, then I mean you could try again. Okay, get out of here, bro. You've been annoying. Fuck you. Get out of here. People like you are insufferable. We hate spammers. Everybody hates spammers. We do not want you here. Nobody wants you in their stream apparently because you just cannot take a hint and you do not know proper internet etiquette. And yeah, while you're timed out, I can still see that. I can still see that viewer counter up there. I'm still gonna talk shit about you until you leave. And there's not shit you can do about it because you can't say anything in my chat now. And I can say whatever I want about you. And you can't do a thing about it. So go ahead and chill there. Go ahead and think about what you did. Stop spamming. Stop being annoying. Be a better person. Do better. Be better. Learn your lesson. Okay. Gotta get hydrated. Streaming stuff is a lot of talking. We got more people dropping in. Who's all in here? I see people dropping in. Maybe you dropped in, maybe you dropped in and then just dropped out. People do that on these vertical streams. It is what it is. We'll make our way through. All right. And what am I drinking today? We're drinking some Relight electrolytes and reverse osmosis water. That's what we're drinking today. Because fuck soda pop, fuck soda, um, whatever you call it. Honestly, we call it pop here in Iowa. That's what we call it. I mean, we call it a lot of things though. Like, I mean, that's just kind of the slang around here that we use. I do this outside just in case I get spills. Okay. Think we're getting more and more people dropping in. Takes a little bit to get some viewership. Takes a little bit of time. Mud bug beater, what is up? Shit hurts so good. What hurts so good? I don't know what hurts so good. Maybe you can enlighten me. We got 6 people in here that I see on the viewer counter. Maybe we got more. I don't really know if the viewer counter on YouTube is fully accurate. I've heard some people say it's not really that accurate most of the time, but who knows? Because it'll seem like there's people in here, and then it'll seem like sometimes there's not. Sometimes there's more people. Sometimes it seems like there's less people. What exactly are you mixing up there? Black tar heroin? No, sir. We are mixing up Relight hydration electrolytes. We do not do anything in here but only the healthy stuff. Well, at least I do. I don't know about my viewers. People can do whatever they want. People can do whatever they want in the world. Me though, I don't do that stuff. Kill the Batman. You getting ready for an intense workout? No, I just have like maldigestion issues. So like I really need to keep topped up on electrolytes because like I get drained, man. I get really drained throughout the day if I don't keep topped up on electrolytes. Really, it really sucks because like 'cause sometimes I get low energy if I don't keep on top of it. RT, don't ignore me. The fuck? What do you mean don't ignore you, bro? This is the first time I'm seeing your message. Is that perhaps a Cybertruck you're currently sitting in? No, it's a Tesla Model Y. I've driven the Cybertruck and I kind of like the Cybertruck. I like some things about it, but it's a little chonky for my taste, honestly. Like I like the design. It's a very eccentric, and I would get one. But man, it those things are quite interesting to handle. When does the mail what? Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. You're joking around, bro. I would joke around too. It's just YouTube and everything, and do it for the money. Doing it for the money, bro. Doing it for the money. Nope, not needed. You retracted your message. Maybe you can retype it though. We like interaction here. We like conversation. North Shore Sports. I like the car. Appreciate it, bro. It'll probably be going back in like 3 to 6 months, depending. I mean, I'm still working out like financial stuff and everything. So don't get used to the background because it's probably gonna change. Is this a safe place to confess my crimes? Probably not, man. Probably not. I don't want to be a part of that. So I mean, if you're gonna confess your crimes, I mean, maybe go to a confessional or something like that. Just probably not here. I don't want to be a part of any crimes or anything. That's really burdensome and everything, and I don't want to have to like contact authorities and all that. Um, yeah. Is that a Tesla Model Y Performance, a long range, or just a Model Y? It is the all-wheel drive long range. I got this because I thought it was gonna be good for Uber and everything. And Uber was paying pretty decently when I got this, but then they took away the electric car incentive, and then then people started deciding that all of a sudden that Uber and Lyft was getting expensive, so it wasn't it wasn't a good choice, honestly. And now I'm okay with admitting that it was a pretty bad purchase. I should not have gotten this, but it is what it is, and I'm in the midst of getting it figured out. I already kind of got a plan though. I'm just waiting to. I just gotta wait and everything and be patient because it's not something I can fix right now. And honestly, I'm not going over the details fully because I don't have everything cemented down and I don't know if I should talk about it fully yet. Well, at least on stream. I've talked about it with friends, but yeah. We already know you shake ass at Walmart, Batman 87, no need to proceed. I don't know if that's really I don't know if that's a crime, honestly. I mean, unless you're doing it like fully naked or something. Kiznish, what is up, bro? Hopefully, people that are new here will subscribe and you'll like and you'll continue to come back for more chaotic streams, more chaotic conversations because we talk about a lot of great things around here. YMS, yeah. What were your crimes? You could tell me anything. Yeah, maybe you got. I mean, maybe like you guys can do that in private or something. Private chat, confess your sins. You know, make it a confessional. Confessional. What Walmart asking for a friend? Yeah, maybe. Maybe we should know that. I mean, maybe I'd like to know that so I can avoid that Walmart. I don't need to see people committing crimes, man. The yam shaker is loose. Does this look like a yam shaker? Why are you talking with your mouth? Sorry, man. I don't know. I'll talk with my hands, I guess, or my nose. Just anything but my mouth, I guess. I don't know how that works. Avoid. I'm trying to see this. Say some people are trying to see it, bro. Some people are. Do you shampoo your eyebrows? I do not shampoo my eyebrows. I use body wash on my eyebrows. I mean, when I'm washing my face in the shower, but I'm not like that deeply detailed with my shampoo and conditioner job. I mean, maybe I should start doing it, I guess. I don't know. I feel a little weird though because that shampoo and conditioning my eyebrows. I don't know if that's really a move. Guess where I'm watching from when what? 100 bucks. Bro, that message doesn't make any sense. You might want to rearrange that, man. Breaking news. Local horse defeats top ranked dolphin in strength competition. News at 11. Term, I remember you, bro. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for being a regular around here. You are a fucking boss, bro. And that's a crazy news report, honestly. I don't know, man. Like that's still a crazy question. Like I said, I guess it really does depend on whose turf you're in. Because I mean, like the dolphin can't really win on land unless like I don't know, it gets really lucky. But the horse probably can't win in the water. So I mean, is it like a home or is it an away game? Like what's going on? And I mean, in this case, who's home and who's away? Guess what place I'm at watching you live. Oh, okay. From a closet? Maybe. Maybe you're watching from your closet. Show me the car. I just have the inside of the car. I have a lot of stuff back there. I don't want to get out right now. I'm yeah, it's probably kind of lazy, but plus I got my phone hooked up to my charger right now, and that's also why I need to keep my phone charged. I'm watching from your frunk. Bro, my frunk is closed. I don't even know how you fit in there. I got a gym bag up there. I got like fucking I got other bottles of water, extra water up there, man. Okay. Little verse, little verse. That's cool. That's cool, Glenn. The answer is Lake Charga. Charga. That's how I'm reading that. That is exactly how I'm reading that. Cool car. Appreciate that, Noom. Appreciate it. Maybe one day we'll get a full car tour. One day when I feel like it. But like I said, I'm charging my phone right now because my phone's actually kind of on a low battery. Palm Beach Pete. Weren't you here earlier? I think you were here earlier. I think I recognize your name. I went to the school bathroom and I pooped out all my internal organs out. What should I do? Go and see a doctor, bro. I mean, I'm not a health professional, but that sounds like I don't know. That sounds life threatening. I don't even know how you sent that message if you like pooped out all your organs. It also sounds like that hurt, honestly. Like bad. Probably feel nice and light though after, honestly. Are you a rapper? I am not a rapper. I'm not a musician. I'm not anything like that. I enjoy a lot of music though. I listen to a lot, most of what I listen to is metal. I listen to some rap here and there, but I'm really picky on rap, honestly. If no one has told you yet, you're a wonderful, bright, beautiful individual, and hopefully the rest of your day goes amazingly. Appreciate that, Helly. Sure. I think that's how you say your name. We got a lot of fun stuff going on. Been a really good day. I try to be as bright as I can, but it's yeah, sometimes life is pretty crazy, honestly. I think a lot of people would say that honestly about their life too. But these are also some very interesting times. I can't feel my intestines. You should probably call 911, bro. There's not anything I can really do here because one, I don't know you personally, and two, I don't even know where you're at, bro. I have no idea where you're at. And second of all, if you can't feel your intestines, why you on a YouTube live stream? I mean, I'm assuming you're like on a phone or something or on a computer. I mean, like you should have something within reach to call to call emergency services. Buifuisa. Is that how you say that? I have no idea. Album 8. I feel like I really butchered that. Guess what happened today? Brett from Breton today. What happened, Brett? Something good, I hope. Something good. You, Post Malone, or Blanco? Neither. I don't know who Blanco is. I kind of know Post Malone, but I don't listen to either of them. What's my ethnicity? Black, white, and Native American. Predominantly white according to 23andMe, but I have a mix of a lot of things. I mean, I mean, my 23andMe keeps getting updated because I just recently found out that I have like 0.05% Mongolian ancestry. Chicken nugget from user. My cat killed a rat. Good on the cat, man. Good on the cat. It's crazy. Cat needs to keep it up. I deleted the call. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. Sorry you're going through the pooping out your internal organs, but yeah, like I said, there's not a lot I can do about that. I'm just a streamer on the internet. Make me mod. You haven't been here long enough to be mod, bro. So I am my dad's daughter. Yeah, assuming that you are your dad's daughter. That's a true statement. Bubba said hi. Appreciate you stopping by, bro. Think you're new around here, so you should definitely sub. Stick around for other live streams. Jennifer side bottom, what is up? Glad to see you back. Found my pet snake that I lost 3 days ago, and it was in a box of phone cases that I was going to give away. How do you lose a snake? That's crazy. I would think you'd be able to find a pet snake unless it like snuck out of an enclosure or something. I mean, maybe that's the case. I've never actually owned a snake, and I don't know how. I don't know snake mechanics like that. That's sad to hear. Your DNA profile will be used by the elite. Yeah, man. I mean, I didn't think about it a whole lot when I did it. I was just really curious about my ancestry, and like it's just it is what it is. I mean, my DNA is probably somewhere on a Russian database by now, so I mean, maybe they're like profiling me for some cloning technology later on, but it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, once I'm gone and off this earth, it's I mean, you can use me for whatever. Honestly, I don't care. I just told my buddy this morning, like, man, when I go, just go and bury me in the woods. Don't waste any money on a funeral. Don't waste any money on a cremation. Like, just take all my money, use it for yourself, and just do anything that's free. Like literally throw me in the ocean, throw me in the woods to a bear. Do whatever you want. The fuck is that shit on your head? I don't know, bro. I don't know everyone since I got him. He's been getting out like there's like a little gap and he slithers out of it. Yeah, you might want to close that. I mean, maybe duct tape will do the job. If assuming in like there's still room to breathe. Because I mean, I've seen people do some crazy stuff with snakes and like keep them in tight enclosures when like snakes are meant to be free. I mean, they're animals too, man. I seen some guy at one of the local pet shops here. He was keeping a snake in like an enclosure this like that small, and this wasn't like a small snake either. It was one of them bigger snakes. How much time can you stay underwater? Personally, can I stay underwater? Maybe a minute at most nowadays. I used to be able to hold my breath pretty well when I first started learning to swim because I was doing like a pretty intense breath holds, but nowadays I haven't done swimming like that and I haven't done a lot of cardio recently, so probably 30 seconds to a minute if I really had to. Navi, I didn't see your note. You see your message earlier, bro, but Navi, but uh I usually try to assume everybody's joking unless like your message goes way too far. But yeah, stay safe, man. Stay safe out here. It's a crazy, crazy world nowadays. Armando Vara, appreciate you stopping by, bro. Appreciate you being here. Definitely sub, definitely like. Stay around for the talks because we talk about a lot of stuff here: anime, manga, music, mosh pits. Snake needs lots of room to run. Yeah, I'd say that's true, honestly. If you're gonna keep a pet snake, honestly, if you're just gonna keep any pet in general, like make sure they have a lot of room to play around, to run, be to be animals, to be living things. 'Cause some people don't do that, man. There's a lot of animals out here that suffer needlessly as pets. I like the ocean. Yeah, I mean, humans came from the ocean. A lot of well, I guess technically, like all living things on Earth really came from the ocean if you think about it. Because I mean, water is needed for pretty much all of life on Earth. So I think pretty much everything came from the ocean at some point in time. FKML, appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate the message. Hopefully you'll stay around. Be a regular viewer. Yeah, the primordial soup. I'm assuming since you know that you're probably like a Spore player or something, or you played Spore. I so admittedly I have not played that game at all, but I've seen other people play it. Seems like fun. I like the concept behind it. I'm really kind of a geeky person, so like I honestly I'd probably geek out on that game. I know I was playing what's that monkey game like Ancestors or like Mankind where you start out as like a monkey and all that and yeah, just a prehistory buff like dinosaurs and shit. Yeah, that's pretty cool too. I like to nerd out on that stuff. I used to be like a hardcore geek and like really I liked a lot of stuff like that. Freaking astronomy and stuff. I used to watch a lot of stuff like nowadays, just time constraints and I get busy with life and whatever. But if I had more time in my life, I would definitely watch more of it, more of that type of stuff if I could. Had a little bit of a lag there. I don't know what's going on with Verizon lately, but I've heard some people say Verizon's like really been weird. I just like history on reptiles, birds, and fish because I find it far more interesting than human prehistory. Yeah, I know animal evolution's actually pretty really interesting just to see how like a lot of animals evolved over time throughout history. Because I think everything has like a common ancestor and everything, and even humans like historically are evolved from different animal species. It's really crazy. It's really crazy to see like really what other animals came from, how they evolved, how they evolved over a lifetime, and then also how even I think even there's some species now we're actually seeing them like evolutionize in real time. Because there was a I know there's like I heard there was a bird nowadays in I forget where this is at, but there's like two different kinds of birds. One has like a bigger beak and one's like has like a smaller beak, and that's like an evolutionary trait that's happening in real time as we speak. Don't you have a human heart? Um, maybe I don't. I don't know. Who knows, man? Maybe I have like a reptile heart in me. You would never know. Cool shirt, bro. Appreciate it, man. It's just like a plain shirt. Well, it's not like a plain shirt. It's like silver lined. Keeps it's supposed to keep like the shirt fresh and cool and everything. And it's like an antimicrobial type of shirt. Honestly, like I've been losing weight. I've been losing some weight nowadays, so it's probably feeling a little big and a little baggy on me nowadays. He has a human heart in his front, bro. Don't be saying stuff that's gonna get me arrested now. Police might take this as evidence. Did you know birds are actually related to dinosaurs, which meaning dinosaurs never lived and the birds are getting their scales and teeth back now? I kind of knew that. Because aren't chickens also evolutionized from dinosaurs? I guess that's kind of they're a bird. So I mean, yeah. Oh, I don't know. That was kind of like really circular of me to say that, but yeah, it's really crazy, man. Like we're seeing, like we're pretty much seeing like the common as well the descent of dinosaurs, and even to this day, spicy dirt. Hello, good sir. Hello, spicy dirt. Hopefully you'll you'll like, you'll keep being a returning viewer and engage in chat. I don't know. Maybe you're an anime fan. Maybe you like metal concerts, mosh pits as much as I do. By the way, if you like anime, my favorite is Attack on Titan, 100%. You look like a WWE fan for real. I used to watch WWE in the past, but I've really outgrown it, honestly. I like I kind of get the sport and everything and like the showmanship and all that, but I just like real martial arts nowadays, like UFC. Actually seeing people really fight and all that. Birds are little dinosaurs, the last living clad avians. Yeah, it's still crazy to think, man. It is, man. In real time too. Like I don't know. It's crazy to think that somehow like dinosaurs made it this far just as a different thing, evolutionized from the T Rex, while the ray, emu, and ostrich and cassowary have evolutionized from the raptor. Holy shit, man. Holy shit, man. That is crazy. Birds, though, I guess it kinda makes sense too, because 'cause they're flying creatures, and, like, flying creatures probably had an advantage over a lot of land creatures back then, especially, like, when the asteroids hit, because they were able to get, like, further, faster, and, like, rather than things that were on 2 feet. Spicy dirt, that's a pretty personal question, man, pretty personal question. You'll have to wait and, you'll have to wait and find out. So, to be continued is my answer to that. To be continued. No, he's not. He keeps his but a jar makes candles with it. Ah, hell no. Bro, don't be telling secrets like that, bro. Holy shit. That is wild. Oh, man, that probably look really bad too, 'cause I actually do have some candles in this car. They're just, they're these, like, I actually have candles in here. EC3 pure purification candles, but it's more for denaturing mold. Baki is a good anime. I haven't seen Baki. Well, I've seen one episode of Baki. I'll say that. I've seen like clips of it, and like a lot of it looks really badass. The only reason I haven't seen Baki is because at the time when when I was debating on watching that and my friends kept telling me watch it, I started watching Kengan Ashura on Netflix, and that took up pretty much all of my time watching that, and then I just never got around to Baki. But I really do need to watch it because a lot of the fight scenes look really good and the story looks like, really good, and, yeah, but I think I would really fuck with Baki. It's just, again, I need to get around to it. I say that about a lot of anime, though, and you know how you put anime on the plan to watch list, and then it's just perpetually on the plan to watch list, and you never get around to it because you just keep watching other things, 'cause, other things just catch your sight, and then, like, that plan to watch list just keeps growing bigger and bigger every single time, and it's just like, yeah, anything if you don't want me telling your secrets, I need the Jenga recipe. Bro, you already know what that is, man. You already know what that is. There's no secret to it. Smegma candles. Little Stump. If nobody's told you today, Jesus loves you. A lot of people have dropped in the chat and said that. A lot of people have. I know, T-Grays. I know. I've seen a lot of the clips, man. I've seen a lot of the clips, and the fights look freaking crazy. And like, what was I gonna say? There was a clip I actually watched recently on Baki, and I just can't remember exactly what it was. Yeah, I forget right offhand, but I'm gonna watch it eventually. I forget if it's on Crunchyroll, I'm probably gonna have to go and watch it. There's a lot of controversial things about Crunchyroll, honestly. So maybe not Crunchyroll, but again, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. Trust and believe. Gumbo, man, you ever get braids? I've done like small braids in my hair, not like I haven't gotten my hair fully braided at all, but I've done like small braids. Not really my style. There's not a lot of weight to my hair when I have braids, and like they kind of frizz out a lot, and it just looks really weird, honestly. Looks really weird. Although I get people telling me that I should get dreads also, and I just don't want dreads. It's just dreads are a big commitment, and like if I don't like them in the end, then I'm gonna have to cut my hair. And I've been growing my hair out for a while. I'm pretty attached with my hair, literally and like I guess like metaphorically, I guess in a way. But it took me a while to grow this out, so definitely not gonna be doing really any alterations to my hair anytime soon like that. And I'm off to bed. I'll make sure to stock up on the tissues for the next stream that was a really good release earlier tonight. Thanks again for being so strong yet so emotionally in touch. Appreciate you, D Jizzle. Hopefully you'll stop by. Or maybe Dave will be here next time, so you guys can also have a nice emotional cry sesh. Really great to have you around. Appreciate you being here, being a regular viewer, man. Y'all are fucking hoot, honestly. And I like honestly, I actually mean that. I know some people would probably joke about that, but honestly, like this little bit's been like really funny, and it's just ongoing. It's amazing you guys can keep this shit up, man. I saw a Baki theoretical family tree and it come to find out Pickle is related to Baki. That's the clip. That's the clip I was talking about. You mentioned Pickle and it came back to me. Yeah, I seen like a fight with Pickle and I was like, man, this is crazy, bro. This guy is nuts. I think the last episode I seen of Baki was isn't that Russian dude that's busting out of that prison or something, and then he comes to like confront Baki on some shit, and like something crazy happens. I don't remember the whole full thing, man. For sure, respect it. Hair's nice, man. Appreciate it, Gumbo man. Appreciate you being here, man. Really helps. And hopefully you'll sub, you'll like, and you'll stick around for future streams. Cause yeah, need all the support, man. Plus we talk about a lot of fun shit here. Anime, manga, music. We talk about a lot of cool stuff here. And we even get into like prehistorical stuff, dinosaurs and space and astronomy. We are very, very versed here in our conversation topics. D Jizzle, man, is crying his heart out. Basketball, bro. What is up, bro? See you there. Typing in a bunch of random stuff. Appreciate you being here, bro. Being a super, super regular. I think you've almost been here since like first live stream almost, man. It's crazy. Having quite a bit of regulars around here from the first stream, which is really, really again super, super nuts because I thought it was gonna take I thought it was gonna take quite some time for me to build up a little bit of a following and like get regular viewers, but I think YouTube's pretty good with that, with discovery and everything. And if you have like a personality and you're able to talk a lot and you get a good viewership that likes to talk, man, it get like this live streaming thing can really pop off. What's the difference between a mechanic and a lesbian? Nothing. They both have snap-on. That's actually a good one, bro. That's a really good one, man. See, that's a crazy thing, with like chats like this, man, because people would probably see you and think you're a serious person, like talking about all the prehistoric, evolutionary stuff, and then you just like pop off with a joke like that, man. So it's really good, and I honestly, that's the kind of streams that I like, where people can just like they can be like every single little facet of themselves, and people can express themselves fully and not be locked in on just one thing, because that's not the type of streams I want to run. I mean, granted, later on when I start taking off a little bit more, I'll be probably be going into a little bit more variety of content besides just chilling here, talking in the Tesla and hanging out with the bros. We'll probably do a lot more, like look at videos and like do reaction content and face to face and discuss on stream and discuss all that and everything. But yeah, I love a lot of variety. I love a lot of different things, man. Some people would probably see me as like a non-serious jokester, but I mean, I can hang with a lot of different crowds. I was on, but then didn't have the ability to chat. That might have been the earlier stream too, because I know I got a phone call on my earlier when I was streaming a little bit ago before I started this portion, and I don't know. Sometimes when I get phone calls on my phone while I'm streaming, it just cuts out the microphone and it mutes the audio, and it's just super fucking annoying, man. I've been trying to figure it out. I think I might have my phone calls set to where they go straight to where they go straight through my do not disturb setting on my phone. So I need to really and I need to fix that. I say that a lot, but I keep like mentally procrastinating and not fixing it. Would you be willing to read Mikey's short story on stream? I would 100% love to read that, bro. I can't pop it up on my phone screen during live stream because it freezes the stream, but I will I don't know, I'm probably gonna have to like write it down or something and go from there and read it then. Cause I have not got that thing memorized. I still have that story on my phone. That's the crazy part. I have it in my notes. And the funny part is like I think I still have that saved from the first time you sent that shit to me, man. And that was like I don't even know, like 3 or 4 phones ago. So that story's gone through like 4 phones and it's been through hell, man. I couldn't chat because I wasn't logged in yet. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense, man. I have it saved too. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if chat's the place for that because then it kind of spoils the story a little bit. I don't know. I think, but I also think you're kind of like a better. I think you're a better judge on like people and how people work psychologically and everything. But I don't know if it would have the same effect as reading out from chat than it would just like reading it straight here as like a surprise thing. Um, I know vertical live streams like this are a little interesting too, because I might start reading it and then people will just drop in and out and like some people would get like half the story, some people would jump in on the middle, and some people would get the end of the story. so so some people would like be like, I don't want to fucking hear this, and then they leave. And then other people join and they hear like half the story and like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? And then they leave, and then some other people come in and they hear the end of the story and they're like, "What the fuck did I just join? What did this dude say? Like, what happened?" And then I gotta repeat the story because people don't understand what's going on. Like, I need a I think we should wait till I have like a big enough crowd to where I can go, do, like, horizontal live streams and have people be locked in. So that way, like, people will be there more and of course, there's still gonna be people dropping in and out, but, like, there'll be more people locked in. But I will 100% read that story on stream because that shit's always funny, man. It always gives me a laugh. So we can clip it. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, we could do that too. We could do that too. I'd really have to get this story I would have to get that story nailed down to a 3-minute timer though, because YouTube only lets you do clips, well, vertical clips in like 3 minutes, unless we're gonna like clip it to a horizontal stream or something. But yeah, I don't think at least doing a vertical stream into a horizontal format, it's a little weird, and people just don't probably wouldn't stick around for it because they're probably gonna think it's like low quality. It's just how fucking people work, man. I swear. Lots of people on YouTube are just so weird about content and all that. And there's a lot of things about content creation I really don't understand, and people's psychology behind why they stay to watch certain content and what engages them. Because 23 likes, you're getting more popular, man. We're growing every single day, man. It's getting crazy. I think I got like 20 something subscribers just from this stream and the earlier one going on. But yeah, honestly, like Mr. Beast's new content, I don't really understand it. I don't really understand why those videos get so much engagement, because like it doesn't hold my attention as much as other people do for some reason. And I don't know, maybe that just makes me a little weird from most other people, but I just don't like the constant switching of camera angles every 2 seconds, and the spins around and the pan outs, and and jumping into like green screen effects and then jumping back and zoom in and then zoom out every 2 seconds. It's just I just don't enjoy that content, honestly. I just enjoy content kind of like what I'm doing, where it's kind of singular camera angle and whatnot, and there's not so much camera switching and context switching and all that. Lucky Brian, what's up, bro? I remember you, man. Yeah, you were here yesterday. I think you've seen you comment on to one of my videos this morning. I seen some comments on the shorts and stuff and whatnot. Usually I try to get to replying on comments sections at least like once or twice a week. It just I get so much notifications now on the videos because like I just get so many people commenting on them, and people really resonate with the music. People resonate with what I'm saying with some of the stuff, and man, it's really crazy. It's really crazy. Ellie, also, what's up, bro? I think you were here for the earlier stream before I cut out and everything. Computer shut off. I usually poop while watching YouTube videos. I think a lot of people do that, man. You're probably not alone. Probably not alone in that. Yeah, I think a lot of people do that honestly nowadays. Just Just people don't really like to sit with their thoughts on the toilet anymore. Told you I support those who were so good at live streams. Yeah, man, I really try to. I really want to improve the live streams a lot. Like this is still cool. I like this format. I like the vertical style. Eventually, once I get like enough people watching the live stream, I do want to go to like more horizontal formats to get on like Twitch and stuff. And then once I get a computer and everything, we can actually like look at some more, I guess, quote unquote engaging stuff and whatnot. So it's gonna improve slowly over time. It is gonna take some time though, because like I said, I still got some personal stuff in my life to take care of with debts and whatnot. And then once that's out of the way and I'm monetized here on YouTube, I can start making some money and reinvesting a lot of that back into the channel and everything. Cause yeah, this is really what I like doing, man. Really like hanging out with people online, discussing stuff, and it's a really great time to be alive, and it's really great time to be able to like just chill here and chat with just random people online and people that are just like reoccurrent viewers and everything. As I think a lot of people need these spaces, and plus, like, I just think a lot of people resonate with a lot of the stuff I'm saying, and like people look to streamers because streamers say stuff on camera that they want to say in real life, but they probably can't because of work and like maybe their real life friends don't agree with them or whatever. It's crazy, man. Audible Fulton, you're back. You are back indeed. I remember you from yesterday. I remember a lot of people, man, from like previous streams and stuff. It's I'm gonna do my best, and I'm gonna do my damnedest to remember a lot of you guys from like the beginning days. Once I start getting a big enough following, it's definitely gonna get crazy once like we get hundreds of people in here, thousands of people. Garrett is back with the gifts, man. This guy is fucking crazy. This guy is nuts. I did not know this guy was even in here, but he's just popping gifts off. Man is coming in and he's chilling. I did not know this. I did not know this guy was even in here. Garrett Richter, that guy is a fucking boss. Everybody give a hands off to Garrett Richter, man. This guy's been chilling in fucking streams. He's been here regularly. He's dropping gifts. He's just hanging out. Like this guy's legit. He's been here like I think 3 days in a row, and he just keeps dropping gifts. Man, it's crazy. Fortnite man, guess who's back? Back again. Yeah, Fortnite man is back. We're getting the following going on. I think I like more of your live stream than the others. Yeah, it really depends, man. Because I I really like so I like Asmon Goldstream, and the reason I like Asmon Goldstream is because it's legitimately like hanging out with the bros, just chilling out. People are just having a good time. And I know like he's a really big streamer and like he's got a big audience, so it can be a little harder to get like his attention and get him to read your message and stuff. And I do think that's a thing with why a lot of people are kind of fucking with my stream a lot because like one, I'm a smaller streamer and there's not a lot of people in here like clogging up chat. So I get the chance to read a lot of people's messages. I get the chance to read out a lot of people's messages here. It's a little more closer, a little more intimate, I guess. And there's a lot of interaction back and forth. So um that that is one thing that I am concerned with about, if I do get a big audience is, man, it's gonna be kinda sad to, like, have to read a lot of messages and get to a lot of things, and it's gonna be going back and forth, man. It's crazy. It's really crazy. I can kind of imagine it right now, but at the same time, it is a little intimidating because I do kind of like the setting here where it's like there's smaller crowds. There's people jumping in and out. There's people talking and stuff. But for the most part, I try to get to everybody's messages. I try to really reply to every single one and get to like a lot of different topics. So that is one thing I'm a little intimidated by with the bigger crowds, but I mean, like, if I want to keep doing this and all that, and if I want to like really get a lot of people in here entertaining at the same time and turn this into something, then I do have to grow my audience, but, I'm gonna do my damnedest, like I said, to, really, really make sure that, we keep it chilling here, we hang out, and, make it really fun and everything. And, I will kinda miss these times when, I get bigger crowds and stuff, man. Never mind, I barely saw the goatee. Yeah, I don't know, man. Some people, I guess, don't know. So when's my mod? We're still really thinking on the mod stuff, man. I mean, there's a lot of people we haven't modded yet. That probably I would probably like to be mods. I'm still thinking about it. It's but honestly, like I think a lot of you guys that are from like the legacy streams and stuff when I first started streaming, I say legacy streams, but I haven't been streaming that long. I think a lot of you are on the list in terms of yeah, becoming mods because you're so calm when you go live. Yeah, going live it kind of takes practice, man. I mean, I started YouTube like in November, so it's a little interesting talking on camera, but I like the live streams because like on my pre-recorded videos, it doesn't engage me as much. I mean, I like making them because I look at a lot of music and I give my opinions, but like this format's just more engaging and plus, a little bit of this can be a little intimidating because 'cause you're like, I'm putting my face out here and people are gonna judge, people are gonna talk shit, people are gonna be like, "Oh, you're fucking wrong," or whatever, but, like, I mean, if I have an issue with anything, I can just go offline and then it's not my problem, at least until it is my problem in real life, but even then, like, I'm not a big fucking streamer, man, so if I just click this button on my phone and go offline 'cause, I just don't feel like dealing with the stream right now, then I mean, I can fucking do that. And I think that's what also keeps me calm is just the fact that like at any point in time I can just disengage from this and just be like, yeah, guys, I'm not feeling it today. Let's just call it right here for right now. And yeah, I think a lot of people just are really like I said, people really they're looking for stuff like this because some people don't have this in their life. Some people like, it's really hard to make friends nowadays, especially as an adult. I mean, I'm assuming you're like an adult or something, man, or maybe you're like in school or something. But even like as a kid now too, it's pretty hard to make friends nowadays. It's something even I struggle with in my life, because I'm not the most outgoing guy. And like most of my life, people have really approached me in terms of like friendships, or at least I've waited for people to approach me. And I find that as I get older, like that doesn't always work, and like everybody's kind of getting to be that same way too. So it's like everybody's waiting to be approached by somebody, and nobody's doing the approaching. So it's this paradoxical complex where like if nobody's making the approach, then nobody's making friends and like then nothing's happening. So something has to give and like it's something that I've been working on more myself because like honestly, if you want friends, you gotta put yourself out there, but some people, like, they just like chilling on a stream like this too. This is kinda getting to be the new way of doing things. People just go on a stream and they chill and they just talk with, other people in chat. People don't know your face or anything, and it's less intimidating because people don't know your face and they don't need to know your face if you're just sitting there and vibing and chilling out. My chats are not coming through. You want to try like logging in or something, basketball relogging or something like that. I don't know what's going on. We got a lot. I mean, we have like I think a view counter of 3 in here, so it's probably just like not a lot of people on it. So I mean, there's that. By the way, I'm gonna go live again. It's a now finale, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop live stream. Oh, okay, man. You're cool, man. I get it. Live stream. That's the great thing about it, man. People love live streaming, and hopefully your stream goes good, man. Hopefully it goes good. I hope you're gonna ask every time I join. I hope you know, bro. I'm expecting. I appreciate you being like really persistent about it, man. I mean, it shows dedication because some people, man, they just join in. They're just like, oh, whatever. I don't want to be in this guy's stream, but like, it shows dedication, man. It shows you want to be here. Sorry, boss, I'm late. Did I miss the Christ session? Oh, you're carrying that on, man. If you had to have your hands and feet swap places or your eyes and mouth swap places, what would you choose? Holy shit, man. Holy shit. That's I don't know. Eyes and feet or hands and mouth. Probably my hands and feet, honestly. Oh, that's just I would probably have to go with that because it probably feel more normal than having my mouth and my eyes swap places. Like imagine the mouth like up here on my fucking forehead, my fat ass forehead, dude. That'd just be so misaligned. So yeah, definitely hands and feet swapping places. Get that good at my live stream. All I do is play in some Friday night funkin' mods on. Oh, are you doing are you doing like vertical live streams with that or something? Because I'm starting to I was kind of scrolling through the vertical live stream feed for YouTube like earlier on today just to see what I guess kind of get some research and ideas on what people are doing and whatnot. So like when I start doing more stuff later on, and I seen people doing some crazy stuff with like gaming content and some person I seen was streaming like Apex Legends. Somebody was streaming like a zombie game, and I was kinda curious how that worked 'cause, it didn't really seem like the whole entire context of the screen was on the vertical screen, but they were making it work, and some people were getting, like, a lot of views on that, so, I mean, apparently it really works, honestly. What's your least favorite color and why? Oh boy, oh boy. That's actually a good question, man. That's actually a really good question. I haven't thought about that. Um, probably baby blue. I don't know. Baby blue is just it just it doesn't look very attractive to my eyes. It looks like a really weird color, honestly. I don't do some split screen. Uh oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, there's just a lot of things I really wonder with on these vertical streams because my perception of the vertical live stream is like this on a phone and you're literally vertical live streaming and everything. So there's not a lot of real estate to work with. But some people are they do some really interesting things in the vertical live stream. Rip book Baratus dog. I don't know what that means. What's the ugliest US state based on its borders and why is it Maryland? Yeah, bro, like you're just you got me locked in on that one, bro. You can't, man. Search Booker. I can't do that right now, Nevin. I'm streaming from my phone, so I don't have I just don't have anything to search with right now, and my phone's like literally the only thing I'm able to do that with. Maybe after the stream though, if I remember. But I've got like a really shitty short-term memory, so it's gonna be hit or miss whether I'm gonna be able to look that up. I never do a screen record at PC. Oh, okay, okay. Record it at your phone. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know how people make it work, honestly. Like, some people just, like I said, some people just do some really interesting stuff, like the vertical format on YouTube, it really helps with discovery because that's really how I'm like finding that's how I'm getting a lot of my subscribers right now because the vertical live streams they get put into the short speed so people can discover you quicker instead of going like horizontal live streams and then like people may or may not find your stream depending on if they're actually looking in the live section. Meanwhile, like the short section, you can just put it you can like somebody clicks the button, they pause it real quick, and then they click the live version, and then they can just swipe like a TikTok or just like a normal shorts format. If you had to come up with a slur for human babies, what would it be? Man, you're asking some crazy questions there, Dave. I don't even know. Red aliens, I guess, maybe. Freaky looking things. As I mean, like, I mean, all babies are kind of like really weird looking and ugly if you think about it. I don't know. Maybe I'm in the minority there, though. Maybe some people like don't think that way. That's just kind of my thoughts on it, though. I don't know. Human babies are kind of weird, honestly, if you really think about it. Because like, aren't they one of the only creatures on Earth where like human babies they can't like walk when they're born, but I think a lot of creatures, man, can I think a lot of creatures on Earth they're like born with the ability to walk. Like, I mean, horses, those things are fucking crazy, man. They're born walking pretty much. Old man Benjamin Button. Okay, I will go now. I'm gonna continue my content too. Do it, man. Lock in. Lock in. You got this. Get those subscribers. Get monetization. I'm assuming you haven't gotten monetization yet, but yeah, do it, man. Get on the vertical live streams. Get you some subscribers, man. It's a good way to get subscribers. That's how I've gotten a lot of mine so far. All right, Brian. I'll see you next stream, man. See you next stream. Like, oh man, dude, you're dropping in at like an opportune time. I swear it's like every single one of my recurrent viewers, they all drop in back to back to back. Man, it's crazy. Either that or like you were just kind of chilling off to the side watching the stream for a little bit, waiting for your moment to strike. I forget what we were even talking about yesterday, but I know we were talking about a lot of things. We were talking about a lot of things today too. A lot of the contents of the conversation we go to, man, just I don't know. Like a lot of stuff flies by, so I end up forgetting a lot of stuff, honestly. If you had to live in one store for the rest of your life, no grocery store allowed, what's your pick? Um, Walmart, yeah, Walmart has a grocery section, but I mean, technically, it's like, isn't Walmart technically under a different kind of store name or whatever? But I mean, I'm assuming like I'm assuming with that you're meaning a place that doesn't have food or like anything available, which that's a difficult question because I mean, like a lot of stores are going the way of like they're doing food and they're doing multiple different things, honestly. Um, Best Buy maybe, I guess. I mean, like, because if you think about it, if you live in a Best Buy, then they're likely gonna have internet and they have electronics. So I mean, you could realistically sign into like DoorDash and on one of the computers or something or on one of the phones, assuming you can get service on it or whatever. And then you could just order everything to the Best Buy, honestly. So yeah, I'd say Best Buy, honestly. No, I just joined. Yeah, man, it's crazy the way the man people are like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe every one of my recurrent viewers are like, just have different times they're on, like they're like online and they're doing different things. But eventually one day we're gonna have so much freaking recurrent viewers. It's gonna be crazy. And like, I don't know if you can see that behind me, but somebody's getting pulled over. Yeah, somebody's getting pulled over there. I'll flip the camera around real quick. Somebody did something they shouldn't have. I'm going to IKEA. New bedroom every day for a month. I mean, I guess that's kind of a good point too. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you think about it this way, Like, okay, so think about this for a minute. Let me readjust the camera there because that's gonna be important. So think about this. You have multiple wives or you have multiple girlfriends, and you can keep them all in individual rooms of that IKEA. They never have to see each other. They never have to deal with each other. Like, and you can even you can even keep it kind of secret too on the down low. Like nobody knows what's going on, man. Like you could lock that in if you really think about it. Favorite Epstein client? Um, I haven't looked at a lot of the list, man, so I don't even really know who's all on that list, honestly. Um, but I'm gonna go ahead and assume that Bill Cosby was on that list somewhere. So yeah, I'm gonna say Bill Cosby. I'm just gonna assume he was on that list because he's Bill Cosby. Athena Kelly Makarubo. I think I'm reading that right. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the comment. Appreciate you being here. Go ahead and sub, go ahead and like, and join us for future streams. Cause yeah, if you like anime, you would definitely love it here. Maybe you don't like anime. I don't know. We got quite the viewership going on here nowadays. Damn, you can have a favorite. El Jefe was the main character. I mean, he did say client, so I mean, like, I mean, Epstein was the main character there, but we're probably assuming side characters here. So yeah, probably like I said, probably Bill Cosby. Again, that's me just assuming that he was on the list anyway. But I just don't know anything about that list, honestly. Probably, I don't know. I think some people probably like might share my sentiment. Like I don't really care about the Epstein list that much. I care about it enough to say like, yeah, like the people involved and they were committing all those crimes. Yeah, they should be put away. They should be locked in a box. Well, honestly, probably not even locked in a box if you ask me. They should probably go straight to the gallows. But I just don't have a lot of time to deal with that stuff, so it's not a high priority thing on my list, honestly. I'll leave that to a lot of the other YouTubers that are really big on the Epstein list and whatnot, but it's not something I really want to talk about a whole lot. I mean, like a lot of people talk about it so much, and like I'm just kind of burned out and fatigued on it a lot because people are just they have such a fixation on it. And I get that it's been a really big focus in the world and all that, and it's been brought up a lot. But I wasn't really around that time, and I just haven't really had much of a thought on it too much, honestly. The only traffic to himself, they say, so wouldn't you be the only client? I mean, that is a good point. Epstein is Epstein's best client. I mean, who knows? Maybe like the client list is just like all him. What happens when we die? I don't know what happens when we die. I really don't. I tell everybody like I'm agnostic, so I don't really know. I mean, for all I know, maybe Christians are right. For all I know, maybe Buddhists are right. I don't know, but for what it's worth right now, as of my thinking of this, I mean, probably nothing, man. It probably would just feel similar to like before you were born. That's just my general thoughts on it. Again, it's one of those things like I think about it, but at the same time, like I don't know, it's not tough to think about, but like is there really any use thinking about it to that extent and worrying about it and all that? Because like at the end of the day, you're gonna get there, and everybody pretty much ends up in the same place. Maybe when you die, you jump away from a dream in another life. Nothing says yesterday is real, as it's only a memory, and any memory can be a false memory. Which that's also true. What if we really are in a simulation, and then and then all of a sudden, boom, like death comes, and then you wake up from the simulation, or or you just wake up deeper in the simulation. Like that'd be even bigger mind trip. You get to the end of the life, and then come to find out, like you're in a simulation. You got thrown into another simulation, or deeper into the simulation. If you had to be severely addicted to a Schedule One drug, which one? Um, man, I think cocaine Schedule One, maybe cocaine. It just doesn't. I don't think cocaine makes you like look all weird and ugly and everything and cracked out. Which that probably makes me sound like really shallow and all that, because I'm really just worried about how I'm gonna look. But I mean, like, how you look in everyday life, people are gonna judge you about about what you look like more than anything. Because I mean, I've seen plenty of people in my life that do cocaine, and like they just aren't really like cracked out. But I've also heard cocaine can be like one of the deadliest drugs, even probably even more deadly than like I've heard meth can be. The never-ending fire will reach you soon. Prepare for reckoning. The apocalypse is rising. Probably true, man. Probably true. Sometimes it does feel like we're reaching into like the end times, especially nowadays. I can already do the lean. Hell no, man. Hell no. Chat is wild. Chat is fucking crazy, man. Hail, Crab Lord. What happened with the cop car? Well, the cop car's still here. I think they just wrote a ticket or something to the person they pulled over. But yeah, they're just off over here chilling. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what happened. I'd seen him approach the driver of the car, like they gave him a little bit of paperwork or something. Maybe they just gave him like a warning or something. Go ask for his name and badge number. What the fuck do I look like, bro? I ain't doing that shit. Fuck that. Then just go back to your car. What the fuck do I look like? I'm not gonna be one of these stupid fucking people out here that are like, "Oh, your name and badge number right now." Fuck that bullshit. Fuck all that. I'm gonna let them do their fucking job, man. Time for a good old fashioned police audit. Be so polite. Hi, man, like, hi, officer. Can I get your name and badge number? Bro's gonna look at me like, who the fuck are you, bro? Just a fan. Or I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, one of my live stream chatters wanted me to do it. Definitely not my downward spiral into being a fucking nuisance streamer. Just walk up yelling, "What is your name and badge number?" Whip your pen and pad as fast as possible. Yeah, like that. And that's what to do. Something is going down. Yeah, that woman right there. That woman right there. She just came out from the other side of the cop car there. Maybe it's like a DUI investigation or something. Because I thought the car drove off, but the car is actually like the car they pulled over is like off over in the front side of the cop car. It's not illegal. I know it's not illegal, but like there's still etiquette. Hey, till he looks over, then calmly say hi. Karen means business. Yeah, she got the hands on the hips and everything. Oh no, I'm really kind of interested to see what's going down now. I'm dying over here, chat. I'm okay. I'm gonna keep the camera focused on him for a little bit so we can see what's going down. Hold on, it's going over. I don't know why the camera won't focus, but switched over the lights and everything. You need some more legal advice, chat. You can save her. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna flip the camera back over, but I'm gonna keep an eye out. I'm gonna keep an eye out to see what happens because I don't know what's going on right now. I thought the other car left, and then it turns out they're still there. So I'm gonna keep an eye out though. Go list the amendments one by one. Like, sir, I have freedom of speech. Like, I can do this. Name and badge number right now. Lead the investigation. Yeah, that's how we do it around here. We just go over and we take over random investigations. Like, sir, I'm on the police force. No, he's leaving now. I think they got done with their business. Ma'am, do you know where we stopped you tonight? Yeah, and then she's gonna ask me for my fucking name and badge number. I'm just gonna be like, that's classified information. Tell him you know crazy. I Cash Patel, you're in charge. Yeah, I'm with the. I know Cash Patel. We're cool. We're cool people. We're cool with each other. Let me get these windows rolled up a little bit. Locking a little heat. Getting a little chilly out here. For Yush 666. You, Mrs. Greenheart. Um, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit that sub, hit that like. Come back for future streams. Stream's kind of dying down right now. We're getting to the slower end of the night. But I'm gonna stick it out. Try and get as much as I can out of this live stream. Because we're actually doing really good for this stream. Had a lot of engagement, had a lot of people, a lot of subscribers on this one too. I think I got like 20 subscribers off this one live stream, which that's nuts because it's like the amount of subscribers I'm getting per stream is fucking just it's going up and it's getting crazier and crazier, which is giving me some good signs because it's showing that people are enjoying the stream, people want to be here, getting more reoccurring streamers, do a kickflip. I don't even have a skateboard, bro. Over 20 since last night, bro. Yeah, I uploaded some shorts and then I uploaded 2 videos today. And I know the Ren video I did this morning, like that got a couple of subscribers. I have a YouTube channel where I cover songs. Any songs you want to hear? Um, well, I'd say probably like if I'm James Dean or Audrey Hepburn by Sleeping with Sirens, if you know that one. That's one of my favorite songs by them, honestly. I know a lot of people like if you can't hang, but honestly, like that's the one I like. I'll keep an eye out. I'll have to get your handle after the live stream though, just so I can see and make sure and keep up on that. But yeah, I really grew up in that era of like emo type music, so that's really my type of music, metal emo type music. Let me do a double check here. Just double checking some analytics here. So yeah, 28 subscribers. Yeah, I started out today with like 700 and was it like 702 or 703 subscribers, and then I made those two videos this morning. The motionless and white one, that video, honestly, it didn't really do as it didn't do too well in my opinion. Like, I mean, it got views. It's got 70 views right now. The Ren and Chris Webby video, though, that one did like it did okay in my opinion. 215 views. That's not terrible. It's not bad at all. But like, man, I'm still waiting for like a lot of my videos to actually get back up into like the thousands of views. 'Cause it's like, I don't know, once you get to, like, videos with 1,000 views, it's just like the ones with 100 something views, they don't feel as good anymore and all that, and that's the downside of content creation is you're kind of always chasing the views at that point, like, once you get 1,000 views, like, 100 views won't feel as good. Once you get 10,000 views, 1,000 views won't feel as good, and then once you get, like, every 10,000, like, number of views, like, the previous 10,000 won't feel as good as, the last. But that's okay. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing these live streams and, get an audience going in. Because honestly, I think the live streams work better, honestly. But I'm gonna still keep doing the videos too, just until at least like the live streams kick off better than the videos. Then the videos will probably just become like the new side project. I do know that I 100% have to yeah, I'm gonna have to get like a stream clipper or something because these stream clips, they do so much work. It's honestly crazy. Still got people in here. Still got people in here. I see one or two on the viewer counter. Like I said, we're kind of reaching the end of the night. Most of like the people who are scrolling through the live shorts feed are kind of seeming to really get settled in for the night on whoever they're watching. Go Christian. What is up, man? What is up, man? Hopefully you'll sub and you'll like and you'll be back for future streams. You're kind of reaching the end of the night right now, it seems. A lot of the shorts live feed traffic is seeming to die down and get settled in for the night. So yeah, but we're gonna just keep on pushing forward, keep on really grinding it out, getting things done, getting it done out here cuz yeah, working hard, man. Do what you want to, man. I'm probably close to calling the stream here, so if you want to drop something, go ahead. Sorry, I was sleeping, had a check. Oh, you're good, Pixie. Honestly, you're like you're coming in like almost at the tail end of the stream. Honestly, I feel like the live short speed people are really kind of settling in for the night, getting there, finding out who they want to watch for the night and everything. We had quite a bit of we had a lot of people, man. We had a lot of people today. Light is still here. Appreciate you being here, man. But yeah, we had a lot of people in here today. It was a really successful stream, honestly. Garrett Richter, man, that guy, I don't know who this guy is, man, but he keeps coming in every day and he's dropping gifts and he's just chilling out, man. Like he has not said a single word in chat, like not a single word, just comes in, chills in the background, listens, and just I guess really vibes with what we're talking about, what we're saying, and he drops gifts, man. Yeah, that guy is something else. He's a real bro. He's just hanging out, vibing, like I said. Like, I mean, I know I was giving I know yes like last night I was giving praise and everything and saying like this guy's a real like a real homie, but like man, that guy really is a real homie. Cause he just surprises me every time when he drops them gifts, and I'm just like, bro, like this guy is just he is here vibing, he's chilling, he's just dropping gifts every once in a while, showing support, and I'm like, damn, this guy is just crazy. So apparently the streams are really vibing with him. Apparently he's like really liking what he hears, but he just comes in, vibes, and like just doesn't say anything. Like legitimately, like I said, I never know that he's in here. Like he'll drop the gifts, and then I'm like, whoa, like Garrett Richter is here, and it's just like wow, I didn't like this guy is really just like he's really fucking with the stream apparently. So I mean, it really does give me motivation to keep going because it's just like wow, sweet. Amen to him. Blessing you today, son. We're kind of getting some we're still kind of getting some viewership and everything. It just seems like the people that pop in and out and stuff and new people joining the stream really seem to die out around this time. Then we kind of get we it kind of gets a little steadier. So I think eventually I'm probably gonna do like a super long stream eventually where we're just gonna sit here and chill out all day. It's gonna be like a fucking probably an Asmongold length stream where I'm just sitting here chilling for like 8 to 10 hours or something. Which that's really crazy to think about, honestly. Feel that almost feels a little intimidating, but I honestly I think I could do it because I mean I was like the past few streams I've been sitting here and chilling and talking and just fucking chopping it up with people for like 4 to almost 6 hours, which that's just a crazy thought into my head that I'm able to even even able to hold a stream going that long and really just fucking flap my gums for that long because like I, I'm usually not that driven in conversation and all that, and I usually don't at least in a one at least usually in a one-to-one in person interaction and everything. But I think also that just that might be not an opposition, like I guess conversation, person, other side type of thing. Because honestly, in my experience, after talking to people from other states and other countries and stuff, people from Iowa are kind of weird if I really make the comparison. And I've noticed that since doing Uber, because I've talked to people from like Florida, from Arizona and stuff, and people say that people from Iowa, like people in Iowa, know how to start conversations, but they don't know how to keep the conversation going. Like they're really good at being like, "Oh, hey, what's up? How's it going? Blah blah blah. That's a cool fucking shirt, whatever. Blah blah blah." And then the conversation just kind of dies and gets awkward right there, and then they just like the conversation doesn't keep going, and they don't know like how to keep the conversation going and how to talk about other interests or how to be like, oh yeah, I love this blah blah blah, and like this person did this, and then they don't know how to shoot the shit about certain like what they like or what talk about what they like. So so it's like both people are really relying on each other to get the conversation going and keep talking. And then it gets back to what I was talking about earlier, where like nobody's making the approach to talk to somebody and make friends. So you're just at a perpetual stalemate. And the same thing is true in that situation where both people are waiting for the other person to say something interesting so they can like latch on to that and really engage with it. But the issue is that if nobody says anything and both are waiting for the other person to say something interesting, nobody's going to say anything interesting at all. And then nothing's going to happen with the conversation. And yeah, that's been kind of my that's honestly been kind of my my little gripe with people in my fucking home state is like because I'll do this with conversation and like Ubers and stuff. People be like, they'll get in my car and they'll be like, "Oh, hey, how's it going, bro?" and whatnot, or "How's it going? How's your day going?" And a lot of people don't really understand that you're not supposed to take that literally when they ask that. You're supposed to like it literally means, and I'm quoting Charlie Hooper from Charisma on Command. Like when people say like, "Oh, how's it going?" or "How's your day going?" blah blah blah. It doesn't literally mean how's your day going. What it literally means is please tell me something interesting about yourself so I can latch on to that and we can begin the art of conversing back and forth and connecting and literally that's what I do with it. I literally do that. I'm like, "Oh yeah, my day's going great, blah blah blah. I had this concert last week and then I'm going to make these YouTube videos. Well, I made these YouTube videos this morning. I'm going to go and do a live stream and all that and this is the kind of content I make and like I love this type of music and all that." And what else do I go on about? Sometimes I mention like stuff about like documentaries or what I'm watching, anime, and like it's that what do they call it? That Joe Rogan thing, pinging, where you just kind of barrage somebody with a lot of different topics that they can potentially latch onto, so that way it gives them a lot of things to work with. But the again, the issue with Iowans is nobody knows how to talk about what they're interested in. Huz is back in the fucking house, man. What are you doing, bro? How's it going? We're kind of reaching the end of the night here now. I'm just kind of blabbing off and running my mouth and shit and all that, and we're talking about a lot of different bullshit. Really, we're on the topic of how people in my home state of Iowa don't fucking know how to. They don't know how to hold conversations or keep conversations going. But Iowans are pretty good at starting conversations. They don't know how to continue the conversation and talk about what they're interested in, which I think that's kind of a problem nowadays. Honestly, people don't know what they're interested in. People don't have personalities, which I mean I don't really blame people because like I got into this with my friend this morning about this when I was taking him to work that like people are like really deficient in dopamine and serotonin and that can lead to a lot of things like lack of interest, lack of drive, and not being interested in a lot of things. And if you're not interested in a lot of things, then of course you probably don't want to bring that up in conversation because I mean why would you want to talk about something you're not interested in? See, I just run my mouth about a lot of things. Whatever. That's pretty much what I do on stream. We just fucking talk about random bullshit at this point. Maybe one day we're just gonna sit down and talk about anime at some point in time, but people I find a lot of people nowadays especially don't even know how to talk about even anime, honestly. Like it is kind of a thing when people do say like, "Oh yeah, I watched this series, or I watched this series," but nobody goes deep into conversation about like anime anymore. I wish I was in the UK right now with some my reactors seeing the okay. They got two, but I'm also so very fucking envious right now. Oh man. Yeah, it's still crazy they're touring, honestly. Garrett Richter is dropping a gift. Let's watch this for a moment. Let's watch this. 16. 16. Chili. This guy is a fucking bro. I keep telling you guys, this guy is a fucking bro, man. Like this guy still has not said anything in chat. He's hanging in here. This guy is hanging in here. I swear, man, this guy is something else. I need to find out who this man is. You summoned him. Not all of them are going to be able to meet. I'm not gonna read all that, but yeah. Yeah, man, it's, yeah, Pixie, it's, honestly, I'd be pretty excited to meet Ren if I could. I need to eventually see him in, like, a show or something. You summon him. What even is that, though? What, the chili, the gift? Gifts are kinda like, they're almost kinda like super chats or donations, except, like, they just give, like, little on-screen prompts and stuff, which I honestly, I find kinda funny because like, because like, normally people do super chats to say a message, but I think gifts kinda work too. Because like, some people like Garrett probably just they're probably cool with being on the sidelines, just listening and, like, engaging with, chats and certain and well, not engaging with chats, but, engaging with the stream in certain ways and letting the person know that they are really, that they're really vibing with what's going on, but they don't wanna say, like, anything really. Some people just like coming in and chilling, and, they don't really wanna be a part of the chat. They just wanna sit there, they wanna chill, they wanna watch the stream, and they just wanna take in the information on what's going on. Yeah, Ren, man, meeting Ren would be just, that'd be cool. That'd be a cool opportunity. See, like, 'cause always on the videos, he just seems like a well, not just in, like, his music videos, but, like, even, like, in, the personal videos where he's just talking with people, he just seems like a genuine guy, seems like somebody that's real and down to earth and really just wants to be a person. Have you thought of streaming on Twitch? Yeah, I wanna stream on Twitch. I want a multi-stream where, like, I stream here to YouTube and, like, I stream to Twitch and Kick and everything, but, the issue that I have with multi-streaming right now is I use Streamlabs for multi-streaming and fucking, yeah, I can't do any moderation myself on my streams when I stream from, when I do stream live or multi-streaming. The issue that I have with that is, I would need moderation from start to finish on my streams in order to do that. Bully for you. Oh, this dumbass is back. Honestly, bro, like, I don't even feel like fucking dealing with you right now, honestly, man. Just come back tomorrow. Like, honestly, like, bro, you're on my stream right now when we're getting ready to end the stream. Like, you should have been here earlier, man. You should have just been here earlier when, like, we were at the peak of our stream, and bro just came in on a dead fucking stream, honestly. Like, we're just chilling here with a small group of people now. It's not the time for that, man. Have you but yeah, and then we will be yeah. Sorry, I'm like, I had to catch up with stream because that guy's just fucking being annoying at this point. That dude's crazy too, honestly. Like, he's been on fucking every single one of my streams coming in here and just fucking hating, man. Honestly, I'm just starting to think he's a bot or something. Yeah, yeah, bye bye. But yeah, like, yeah, the Twitch thing, I really do want to stream on Twitch, because that's another avenue I can go into. And once we start getting more people, I can reach more people on there, so it'd be more engagement. So, yeah, but again, the issue is I need I need moderation from start to finish, because last time I did multi-streaming, I had somebody pop into the stream and they were spamming chat, and I couldn't handle that because Streamlabs just doesn't let me do that as a head streamer, at least for my phone anyway, and all I have to work with is my phone. So I would need to, like, have an actual setup where I can do the moderation myself, at least until somebody else is here for moderation from start to finish on the stream. So, yeah, I will eventually 100%, but right now it's tricky. It's really tricky, and I really wish I could just multi-stream and not have to worry at all about people popping in, like that Anthony guy, or like somebody just coming in and spamming the stream, and then, like, they're being obnoxious, and I can't see the chat and everything, and it's bullshit. People are so fucking toxic on the internet, and it's really annoying. So I just gotta deal with whatever I got going on. Is there something that merges all the chats from YouTube, Twitch, etc.? Um, I don't know if there is something official for that. Both, well, me and Tom Raxcar have both been but we both been messaging and we've been talking back and forth, and he's been working with I think he's been working with like Rock or something to develop a sort of like program or something like that for moderators and whatnot, where you can have all your chats in one feed, and then you can moderate everything from one singular chat. But we do need to like get together and figure that out and everything. And I don't even know all the logistics behind that and developing software like that, because I'm not an IT guy. I'm not a computer engineer. I mean, I'm a little geeky when it comes to computers, but I don't really know the ins and outs of developing that. I really wish there was, and maybe there's a way to do it on computer, but for some reason phone just won't computer just won't let me do, well, like, from the phone, Streamlabs won't let me do it, and it's just really annoying. So I mean, I'll still work with what I got on YouTube. YouTube's looking really promising and everything, and once I get enough viewership here, I mean, like, Twitch and everything I think Twitch will fall into place too, because um with this live streaming thing and getting regular viewers, like, it kind of snowballs, because like you get regular viewers that come in, they're chatting it up, and then new people come in, and then they see that we're interacting and all that, and we're having a good chat, and then they stay and they sub and everything. So it really does snowball, and it does take a little bit of time and everything, but like it's been really surprising. Like this live streaming on YouTube, at least vertical live streaming, has been really good. Honestly, like way better than I thought it was. Because I literally just I went to the vertical live streaming just randomly spur of the moment one day, and then I just had a lot of viewers come in, and people started chatting and bullshitting. Well, not so much the first day, but like we had a few people the first day and all that, and then I did it the next day after that, and then I had more people coming in subbing, and then it just kept snowballing over and over and over again. So there is a lot of return on investment when it comes to this vertical live streaming thing. Britain today, welcome back. My BF cheated, XBF. That sucks, man. Cheaters are just cheaters suck, man. I honestly, I don't get why people cheat, man. It just doesn't. It's just stupid, honestly. I mean, there's not a lot that I can really do about it, except just say like, yeah, that sucks. But yeah, it really does, man. This app will hopefully be ready in 4 to 5 business years. Man, probably a lot faster now. I mean, like, AI has been really crazy with app development, I think. Um, uh, like, you can do a lot with AI now. Like AI, it's just I know a lot of people. There's a lot of people out there that don't like AI, but honestly, my opinion on it, it's here. It's just gonna keep growing. It's gonna keep getting bigger, and like we're really gonna have to learn to just really kind of, I guess, coexist with it in a way, and learn how to work with it and not against it. Because like we don't have much of a choice in it. We do, but we don't. Because I mean, what's the alternative with AI? Like because I think China's working on AI, maybe Russia's working on AI. So I mean, like other people got to work on AI, because if you don't, then you're gonna get left behind, and then what? Everybody else can just boss you around and tell you what to do, because they have the better AI, and they have the better arsenal, and they have more power over the others. So it's a really weird dynamic. It's just it's like the invention of the bow and arrow on the gun. Like there's gonna be somebody that's gonna develop the bow and arrow, and if you're not the first, then the first person to make that is gonna have power over you. And then the same thing with guns. If you're with if you have bow and arrows, but like you're like the nation over is working on guns, then like what are you doing? Because then once they develop guns, they're gonna have more power over you, and it's just like we really have to really have to learn to just I think we have to accept it because, like, I actually looked up the stats on it the other day too, just to make sure. And there's like, I think if there's like, when I checked it, it was about 40% of people say they're actively against the use of AI and they don't like AI and whatnot. But then, like, the stats of people that say they're for AI or they are neutral on AI are 20%. And honestly, like, if you're for AI, then of course those people are for AI. But if you're neutral on AI, then you're probably gonna use it anyway. And then there's a lot of people that are like they say they hate AI, but they still use it. So I don't really know. Yeah, Pixie, I know you hate AI and everything, and I get it with like AI music and AI art and like all that, because honestly, like honestly, like it is a little weird with AI art and music and stuff, and there's not that human component to it and everything. But again, it's here, and at the end of the day, it's just gonna keep getting faster and more sped up. Yeah, I have people like that too. Yeep and a Eliosa. What is up? What is up? What is up? Yeah, we're it's kind of like late night right now, and like things are kind of chilling down. I think a lot of people are really settling into their live streams for the night. Um, but we're gonna keep going. It's gonna keep snowballing, and yeah, we're gonna keep growing. It was a really good live stream today, though. Like I said, I don't use AI, but I have a friend who loves it. Yeah, I don't love AI. I mean, I like some aspects of AI. There's some stuff I like about AI, there's some stuff I don't like about it. Like for example, my surgery that I had, my appendectomy like a couple months ago. My surgery was done completely with robots from what my doctor told me. And also I said this earlier, but I had a woman who worked with a lot of dental offices and stuff. Yeep. Thank you for stopping by, man. Hopefully you'll be back tomorrow at an earlier part of the day, because that's usually when things pop off. AI music video. But yeah, again, the woman I was talking to earlier, she was no, I'm not driving. I'm just chilling right now, charging my car. But I'll be going heading off for the night and going to sleep pretty soon. Because I really do need to sleep. My sleep schedule has been a little wacky lately, and I don't know. In one hand, I think these live streams are kind of really they're really like, I think, overstimulating for me, because I've been having some weird sleep issues, and I've had to use a little bit of kava to really get my nervous system back in check, and like so I'm not so overstimulated at night. Because I know a lot of people say like, oh, like restless leg syndrome isn't a thing, but like and I think there's some truth in that statement. But I think what the main thing is with that is people's nervous systems get like really, really, really ramped up, so much to the point where their body's just like really ramped up and hyper, and you just like you feel like you need to move and everything and all that. And it's just that's kind of the issue that I've had lately, where I'm just like so ramped up and all that, and I'm just really I just can't sleep. It exists. Yeah, I say it exists to that degree, honestly. Like, and I just think there's some people out there, like, they don't know, they just don't understand what it actually is and what's actually going on with it and everything. But I really do think it's just like a nervous system thing. And like, again, you're so overstimulated, and your nervous system is just like really, really, really in overdrive, to the point where you can't get it calmed down. Like I actually I have it here. I keep it on hand just because it really helps. But like Kava extract. I use that. I try not to use it every single day because they like the bottle warns you not to use it every single day, but I've been needing to use it quite a bit more because I think I don't know, there's just something that's really got me really has me in overdrive for some reason. I don't know if it's these live streams and like the racing thoughts with it and everything, or if it's just something else. Maybe I'm just a little too busy and I need to really like calm it down, but I can't really, there's not really a lot I can do about that besides just either one, quit live streaming, or two, quit doing Uber on the side or whatever, which I mean, the only real option there that I have is just stopping the live streaming until I'm done, but I'm doing really good on that. So honestly, I'm gonna keep on doing the live streams, and just gonna keep on pushing through, and I'm gonna work with what I got. There's a lot of stuff that I can there's a lot of stuff I can do to really help with like the nervous system, calming down, like what's going on, the stimul overstimulation and stuff. So I mean, kava's not the only like nervous system thing that really calms me down. And there's other stuff I can use too. But that's kind of been my little conundrum lately, is just weird sleep issues. Probably just again, I'm probably just being way too busy, being way too much of a busybody, and hopefully that's gonna calm down soon once once I get everything taken care of with all my debts, and then I'm fucking out of this fucking damn car, and I'm out of the car loan, and my fucking medical debt's gone and wiped out and everything, and I got everything taken care of. Cause yeah, it's just like a big it's like a big thing on the nervous system, honestly. No, it's really it's a big underrated thing. I don't think people really talk about much now, or like they don't know about, is how important it is with with the nervous system, and how that affects you in day-to-day life, and your how you're sleeping, how you're moving throughout the day, how calm you are. And it's a pretty big issue for me, like as of recently. I don't, and I don't know fully what's going on, but I'm working on it slowly, bit by bit. It's just life stuff happens indeed. All right, I'm gonna check. Max D, what's up? What's up, bro? I don't know if you've been here, if you were like on for an earlier stream, but yeah, what's up, bro? Kind of reaching the pinnacle for the night. But I don't know if you're subscribed, but go ahead and subscribe for more live stream action later on. I know we're kind of at the end of the night, but you can join in on fun streams and stuff later on. Because we got, like I said, and like I say with a lot of people, we got fun stuff going on here. Just reaching the end of the night now, and things are really dying down. People are kind of settling into their live streams, as I say, and I'm not so much burnt out. It's just without as much people here, it's not quite as engaging, and for a lot of people and everything. And I think people are kind of also a little probably like serotonin, low on serotonin. No, never been here. Just came across here scrolling YouTube. But yeah, I mean, go ahead and hit that. Go ahead and subscribe, bro. Because I mean, like I said, we do a lot of fun stuff here. I don't know if you're into anime, if you're into movies, horror movies, music, mosh pits, or whatever. But we talk about a lot of that. We even hit like we hit like science stuff sometimes. We were talking about like prehistoric dinosaurs earlier, fucking space, another day, and documentaries. We chill here, man. We chill. We get quite a bit of recurring viewers too. Can't wait to finish my short animated cartoon of you. Did you? Bro, that picture was still crazy, man. I swear. The first one didn't kind of hit, but that second one actually did pretty much hit. And even the facial expression was on point. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. I appreciate you if you even if you're not here for every single stream, man, it helps out a lot. Like people are just Like, I say this, but, like, we're getting so much viewers, man, and, like, return viewers, and, like, some of those return viewers, they come in for maybe, like, a minute or 2 or, like, maybe hours or something. They really discuss something in depth, and then they just kinda drop out, which that's cool too. 'Cause, like, people are busy, maybe they're on a lunch break or something, they just pop in and they just wanna shoot the shit for a little bit because people are busy nowadays, people are really busy. Pixie, I am, very low energy today. Yeah, it's all good, Pixie. That was kinda like that one day where I got, like, hit by something. I don't know what, but, I don't know, I think I got, like, exposed to something. It just really, really, like, messed me up. I had, like, brain fog that day really bad, and I couldn't really function, and, like, I was just really low mood, and honestly, like, when I get exposed to something, I can kinda tell, but, like, I usually don't know that, like, I'm having brain fog until I start getting into some interactions with people, and I'm like, "Man, I can't keep up with this conversation," and I just don't feel I can't, like, I'm not as sharp, and I can't pull from my memory as much. It really sucks, man. The brain fog thing, it's so bad, and there's a lot of people that don't understand it. Yeah, it's really crazy, man. I don't know, like, there's people out there, they don't really understand the brain fog thing, and they don't like when like I'm in an interaction with people, sometimes they kind of give me some weird people sometimes give me some weird looks, or like they get awkward about it, and then like I admittedly I kind of get weird about it too, but it's mostly because like I don't really know that I'm having the brain fog until I'm in the interaction, and then maybe afterwards I'll like it's 2020 hindsight, where I look back and I'm thinking like, man, why couldn't I pull from my memory like I usually could, or why didn't I say this, or why didn't I say that? And then I'm thinking like, oh man, I didn't actually think about that, and or like sometimes it like physically hurts to think almost. And that's usually when I realize it, but then, like, usually it's just too late by then, and I'm just like, "Man, you are such a dumbass, like, why didn't you just say that thing, or why didn't you actually just communicate you had brain fog, or why didn't you say, like, oh, man, my head's just really hazy today, so I don't know, man." It's just so fucking it's just so annoying. So annoying, man. I don't know. He was server first for the new virus. Be jealous. Bro, that fucking Hanta virus. I was talking to my friend about that this morning, and I'm just like, oh great, another fucking man-made virus made in a lab so they can fucking force us all inside into another pandemic, quote unquote, and they call it a pandemic, but really everybody knows that it's just a fucking government conspiracy, and they're just gonna force us inside and trying to force another fucking vaccine on us, and like I'm just not for it. Fucking, and I was actually getting really heated at that moment too. I was like, I usually don't get heated like that, but like this fucking, like it's so obvious at this point. It's so fucking obvious at this point. Like a sickness, a new virus or a new fucking sickness happens every 4 to 5 years. Like that's not coincidence. That's not coincidence at all. There's no way. And like they're even talking with this virus that there's already some new strain. Like how is there two strains of a virus that you literally just fucking announced, like barely even what, a week ago, maybe? Probably not even that. Neuro Oh yeah, I actually listened to that Neurodivergent song this morning. I put up my video on it and everything. That was a really good song, honestly. And like I actually I don't really like in my videos, I don't really get like heated up or really into it, but like that song, I think it really like vibed with me a lot, honestly. 'Cause I mean, like, I I've told people that I'm just a guy that really thinks differently, and I think that song really was a I think it's really a testament to the people that really do think differently, even like myself, because like I say that about Ren a lot. He's a guy that thinks differently. Chris Webby, like in his songs, he's a guy that thinks differently. And like a lot of people would say like neurodivergent people or like the well all like autistic people are not neurodivergent, but like it's not all neurodiverse people are like mentally ill. There's some neurodiverse people out there that they're literally normal functioning human beings, and they just think differently from everybody else. If it's an in-person conversation. Yeah. That was my thoughts about it though. I've I feel like the live streams are really helping too with me being able to get more fired up in my pre-recorded videos, cuz like there's like a lingering effect from these live streams that I do have besides like besides the nervous system shit, which again I'm doing shit to figure that out, but there's like a lingering effect that really it just it leaves something in my system that allows me to really really express myself more in the in the pre-recorded videos. And I mean that's the same thing with like the concerts that I go to and all the mosh pits too, because I find with those um, I still have, like, a lot of the lingering effects from after those shows where I'm, like, still fired up and I can really engage with people in conversation for longer, and I'm really better at pulling up stuff in, conversation and everything. So I think it really does help a lot. Audible Fulton is back in action, back for the late night action. Kind of at the more lower energy end of the night. I know people here in chat are getting a little probably lower energy, lower serotonin and all that. As am I a little bit, but like we're still chilling a little bit here. Honestly, it's probably getting close to the time to end it, because there's not a lot of people that are dropping out and well dropping in for the stream and everything. And honestly, I do need to sleep. Let me give it another check here real quick before I actually do call it though. 'Cause this is a these streams just keep getting better and better. Honestly, like I said, they just keep snowballing. All right, at 729 subscribers. That's fucking nuts. That's really fucking nuts. Honestly, I started what number did I start this stream at? I think like 704, 705 subscribers. So that's more than 20 subscribers in one live stream. That's fucking nuts. Usually it's been like 15, like 10, 15, or 16 or something like that, but I feel like I feel like the amount of subscribers that we're going up with every single stream just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Which I think that also makes sense because usually on YouTube, even guys doing like the pre-recorded videos, it kind of snowballs from there. The more subscribers you have, it seems like it just gets faster and faster with bigger subscriber counts. You sound like AI. Definitely not AI, man. It's just my voice. Like I tell people I'm not high energy, and also I just have I have nervous system stuff, and it's difficult for me to really control really get a good control on like all the fine motor stuff that's involved with like voice control and intonation and inflection in your voice and stuff. It's human voice is like a really complex thing the more I think about it. There's a lot more that goes into it than just moving your vocal cords and really controlling like breath work and stuff. There's a lot that goes into it, and I'm not really good with a lot of that stuff. People that are interested in molding to reach out somehow. Modding. Don't mold, please, and don't listen to matter ass. Mom, please shower. Hey, look. I tell people to shower at least once every other day. Okay, at least once every other day. Unless you're like really getting sweaty and like you're getting down and dirty every day, then yeah, you should probably shower every single day because yeah, like you can just tell the difference between new BO and like 2 day old BO, honestly. There is a difference whether you believe it or not. But I don't know. I don't know. On some of those videos with like, when I see people interacting, even with Asthma Gold and like podcasts and stuff, I don't see people saying that he like smells bad or something. So I don't know. I mean, maybe he does, and people are just being nice about it, and they're not really mentioning it or saying anything about it. But I mean, maybe somebody at some point in time would say something. I mean, you had like a Emmy Rule on one of her streams saying that like she said he doesn't stink, but she said that he smells like dust. I'm just thinking like, man, bro really smells like a fucking library or like a good book. He just smells like you opened up like the encyclopedia or something. But I've been watching some of his streams, as of recently, and he's been saying he's been showering a little more. Isn't that like how old people smell like dust? I mean, it doesn't he still live in like his mom's house? So I mean, and I mean, if you've seen how he lives, man. I mean, granted, he's been showing off his room a lot lately, and it looks like his room looks pretty fucking clean. You think it's a book smell? I mean, like you crack open a good old book, and that bitch is gonna smell like dust. I don't know, bro. He's just Asmongold's an interesting figure, and it's kind of funny because like I'll watch like I'll watch some of his live streams, and he laughs about people talking about him like he's fucking Bigfoot or like he's a prehistoric caveman or like he's a fucking zoo animal or something. It's crazy. Honestly, I'd fucking die laughing if people talked about me like that on their streams. I would welcome it. I would like if people fucking like made as if people made as much animations about him as if they made as much animations about me as they made about him. Like nope, like he is the most fucking talked about man in history of the internet, and it's literally like people do talk about him like he's a fucking alien or like he's a Bigfoot or he's some mythical beast of legend that everybody knows about, and they talk about its habits, and he welcomes that shit. I don't know if I'll ever open an old book the same way now. I'll get a whiff of the book and hear him talking about hearing soda. Hello, friend. What's up, bro? I see you commenting on some of my videos. You said you're from Russia. My finger stinks from last night. Let your mom know. I don't talk with my mom, man. So I mean, if you're into that, if you're into ladies that are weird and all that, then I mean, more power to you, man. Do what you want to do. I don't really care. But like, bro, for real. I'll be watching videos on it. Fucking Mudahar from Some Ordinary Gamers. He was on one of his podcasts talking about Asmongold like he was just a mythical beast. I think I heard some stuff about him on Trash Taste and fucking and then like people really just like I said, they talk about him like he's some fucking mythical beast. Bro's just chills in his room all day, just drinking soda and fucking talking about politics with his fucking chat. And like I said, his streams just feel like you're hanging out with the bros and like there's no stress or anything except when well, maybe except when he's playing Overwatch or something. Because I think a lot of people looked at that video where I actually watched the live stream that day when he fucking went and unbanned a lot of people and he dramatized it, and like you if you look at one specific day, man, it was those days back. It was like 3 years ago, back when he was playing Overwatch, and he banned a lot of fucking people that day. He banned a lot of fucking people. And that shit was so fucking crazy, man. I was like, whoa. Like, bro, like you better not fuck up on an Asmon Gold stream, because if you fuck up on an Asmon Gold stream and you get fucking banned, you're not getting fucking unbanned for probably 3 years or more. All right, I'm gonna have a good night. All right, Light. Appreciate you stopping by, bro. I'm gonna be on. Definitely gonna be on tomorrow, unless something comes up. But I mean, I don't really ever have plans much nowadays. I'm really trying to grind it out, man. Really trying to grind it out. But yeah, definitely appreciate you, man. But yeah, the Asmon Gold shit, like fucking man, it's just don't get banned on an Asmon Gold stream, because you're definitely not getting unbanned anytime soon if you get banned. You might as well, if you get banned on one of his streams, you might as well just go make a whole fucking new account to watch him, because that's yeah, you're never getting out of that fucking jail. 16,000 bans, and like there's no way he's gonna go through all that personally, or like maybe his mods will go through and check it out, but it's just still it's just insane. Like that man has years and years worth of content just from his ban list. And he only utilizes that ban list like what, once a month maybe, if that. Oh, okay, cracking my back. Okay, but I think we are officially at the end of the night. Like I said, stream's dying down, not a lot of people dropping in and out. So I'm gonna call it right here. It's been a really, really good live stream, been really fucking fun. Lots of people jumping in and out, lots of new subscribers, lots and lots of new subscribers. Really want to get to multi-streaming eventually, but that's seeming a little bit of a ways off until I get enough moderators to really cross moderate from start to finish on my streams, because fucking people be tripping out and coming in and spamming, and I can't moderate from my phone, unfortunately, on Streamlabs anyway. So it'll probably wait till I have a computer, until I have enough moderators to really take care of that stuff and crack down on it, that are gonna be regulars. Spread some love, yeah, spread the love. We got some people dropping in and out, but like, let me see real quick on top fans. Number one, Brett and a Day. I don't know how Brett and a Day got a number one. That's crazy. I don't even think they were here that long, honestly. I think they dropped in like once and said something, unless they were here and I just wasn't seeing their messages. Tom Rackscar at number two, of course, of course. Garrett Richter at number three. That guy is a fucking boss, man. Dropping gifts all the time, dropping gifts and fucking chat all the time. Bro's just hanging out. He's chilling, like I said. And man, you still don't even know who that guy is. He just, like I said, he comes in, he doesn't say anything. He's never said anything in a fucking chat. Never said anything in a chat recount. Bro, I'll send the screenshot if I can. I'll send the screenshot. I don't know what they count as what goes into account for the top fans. That's crazy. I really don't know what goes in that count. I mean, by my account, bro, I really think you are at number one, honestly, bro. You're fucking engaging chat a lot. Pixie's definitely also up there, honestly. You guys are probably both. I think both you are like neck and neck in terms of fucking top fucking fans and like commenters. I don't know what goes into YouTube's top fans counter, honestly. I don't even know how Brett and a Day got on top of the list on it either. I mean, they were here, they said something and whatnot. Maybe they were here for a lot of the live stream. I do know that I do know when you're watching the live stream, there's like a little fucking there's like a little button up at that corner up there somewhere. Because I've looked at some live streams and usually there is a thing that says claim XP, which it's it's kind of bullshit in my opinion. I just kind of say it and just leave let bygones be bygones with it. And some people I think just they'll probably click it once and then they probably won't click it for the rest of the stream. And I don't know if it pops up multiple times. So I'll have to do more research into it. But like I said, both of you guys, both of you are pretty much neck and neck because you're like the most engaged people in the stream, honestly. There's a lot of other people that are really engaged with it too, but, like, in terms of just, length of engagement and, like, chat engagement, like, both you 2 are, like, p clearly number 1. I think it's a YouTube system thing, honestly. I set up a Discord, by the way. I wanted to surprise you this weekend, but I suck at surprises. Bro, we both know you're fucking impatient with shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to we're gonna have to fucking, like, get together and figure that shit out, bro. I'm just like I said, I'm just so fucking focused on this live streaming shit and really I'm really trying to fucking lock in and get this last fucking I'm trying to get these last subscribers down so that way I can get monetized and everything cuz honestly like work's just looking really fucking tragic right now and I like I said I really think that this YouTube shit's it's going to be the last bastion of hope for me. 'Cause, fucking I've applied for, like, 300 jobs over the past few months, and it's just crazy. Again, I know I'm not the only one that's suffering from that, but it sucks, man. It sucks. Today was my Friday. Okay, so we could probably do something tomorrow, honestly. Cause I don't like I said, once I get my $100 for the day, and everything, I'm pretty much done, honestly. Probably like evening time, but we can message back and forth on that and everything, man. Cause fuck, man. Oh, how many subs do I need? Airsoft Smithy. I'm at 729 right now by my counter. It's probably 30, maybe some people subbed or something, but I need like 200 and with that count like 270 more subs. It's getting faster and faster every day. I just got to keep showing up and getting in the work and doing the live streams and stuff cuz live streams are looking really good. Really good for subs. I think are you new around here? I don't think I've seen your name around these parts yet. So maybe you should sub and then yeah, come around for more streams and stuff cuz yeah, we like I always say we do fun stuff around here. I've uh, I've I've said that a lot in today, so it has gotten a little bit repetitive for me and like it you know when you repeat yourself a lot. I mean, I know it's a part of live streaming and everything, but eventually you get burned out. Definitely appreciate you, bro, though. Usually, I try to get on and stream, or I try to start my streams every day around like 5 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I don't know if you're like overseas or whatever, but that's usually when I try to start my streams. New bomb pop Oreos today, bro. Listen, UK. Okay. I don't know where that converts to, but Central Standard Time is where what I judge a lot of my stuff on. I just don't know how to convert that. But yeah, this shit right here, Fronin, this mango Fronin fucking slaps. I don't talk a lot about food. I don't talk a lot about fucking food, but this shit right here fucking goes so fucking hard, bro. Mango Fronin, and look, it's only three ingredients: coconut cream, mango, and honey. Like this shit is so fucking good, bro. I think since I've gotten this, since I've tried this, I've eaten like 3 of these and I don't and I try not to eat a lot of snacks like that or anything and a lot of stuff with like even natural sugars right now just cuz like it's really weird for me. think it's about 10, 11 p.m. Yeah, we get a lot of we yeah, Smitty, we get a lot of we get a lot of UK viewers around here too. A lot of UK viewers, which really surprises me. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it a lot, man. It's we get a lot we get a, and we get a lot of fun chatter going on around here. A lot of fun stuff. People are gifting. People are super chatting. Usually I'm calling a lot of people out, and we get some haters around here too, man. Which is again, it's really stupid that people are getting on a small YouTuber stream to to hate. Oh boy, here goes Pixie spreading the word of Ran. Let's go. Yeah, Ren's a good artist. I fuck with his music a lot, man. I fuck with him a lot. I honestly, when I first listened to Ren, I didn't think. Well, it's not that I didn't think. I just didn't know that he was gonna have such a fucking loyal audience. I really did not know what I was getting myself into when I made that fucking video, but it was that was just absolutely nuts. That's in terms of new subscribers, that video got me the most subscribers out of every single fucking video that I've checked out of every single artist that I've looked at on my videos. That one video got me the most subscribers, and I think even to this day, it's still getting me subscribers. So yeah, I've been really lucky with this. I've been really lucky with this content creation thing and being able to check out a lot of our artists with loyal fan bases. A lot of artists that really have people that really are really around them and messing with them and all that. This is what happens, man. They assemble. They really did. I was thoroughly surprised. All right. But either way, yeah, I'm gonna officially end it here because I keep saying I'm gonna end it here and then I go keep going on a rant and a tirade and everything and I keep talking, which again, not a bad thing, but I do need to end it because I want to sleep. I really want to sleep. Get to this bullshit tomorrow and really, yeah, just repeat what's pretty much I've been doing for the last week or so. So again, appreciate you all. Appreciate everybody that's here, everybody in chat, especially you, Smithy. Even though you just got here, and especially Garrett Richter. You haven't been in chat like at all. You haven't talked. You haven't said anything, but you're dropping fucking hella gifts. I love it. Dude's fucking vibing. So yeah, thank you to everybody that has tuned in for however long they've been in the stream. I'm not gonna say the entire stream because everybody really contributes and everything in their own way and engaging in chat. But signing out. Peace, everybody. Thank you for joining.